You see, years back, one thing I knew that affected me so much as a student was that I didn't know how to study and I didn't know how to apply what I was studying or even see how interesting I could make what I was studying. And as a result of that, it affected me badly. For most part of my life, especially in secondary school, or what some of you would call um, high school. I don't know if it's high school or college, but let's say high school, I didn't perform very well. Now, not because I my IQ was low, but just simply because I didn't have someone who could teach me how to study properly. You understand? And that is the reason why right now, under since I started Nurse Jonathan and say because since I started making talking on the internet, one thing I aim to do differently is to help people know how to perform better academically with their mind. Because what you think and how you think is going to greatly affect your result. Your power of imagination, the ability to use illustrations, and your ability to break down things to the most minute details instead of trying to cram everything in your head is more important and is what will give you more chances of success than trying to just kill yourself over so much information. You understand? So one thing I'm going to say is this: what is more important, cramming or understanding? Understanding. So instead of killing yourself, wasting those hours trying to cram, especially in a situation whereby you are not, it's not as if you are trying to prepare for one exam like that is an emergency. One thing I would advise you to do is spend more of your time finding the best way you can understand what you are studying. Then you will see results instead of trying to cram and apply yourself to so much information. Take it easy on yourself. Um, for my students, one thing that a lot of my students benefit so much from is the fact that whenever I teach, I know and I'm very sure, directly and indirectly, the way they think changes. Because whenever I teach, the way I break things down to the most understandable detail with my choice of words and using things that are so common to them makes what I do stand out significantly and makes what I say last longer in their minds and in their hearts. So, well, that is the aim of what I do. All right. So, for those of you who don't know me, I am not Jonathan Nzebuka, and this is day 4 of my WAMC content challenge. All right. This is where I tell my story and where I speak about my brand. If you are interested in booking one-on-one classes with me, especially if you're a student nurse, you need help with classes. I take one-on-one classes, all right? But because of the high volume of people that reach out to me wanting to book classes with me, I may not be able to be available for everyone, all right? But still, I will do my best, depending on how severe your situation is, and depends in on um, some other factors, all right? So don't forget to follow. I am not Jonathan Nzebuka, and this is my job. What is my job? Shaping the future of healthcare through knowledge.